Hey guys, Wes here. Just want to let y'all know because of the shortage of toilet paper and baby wipes. There's also a shortage of
Hand sanitizer. It's just unsafe for us to continue Refuge online. So, effective immediately, we're postponing all videos.
Press start.
Hey guys, welcome back to our second Refuge Online special with Wes and I. Wes, how has life been going for you right now?
it's been interesting, man. It's hard working from home, and not only working from home, but having two little babies. I know our students don't have to deal with that problem, but I know a lot of them have siblings, and they're home with their parents. So I'm sure they can relate. But for me, it's been rough, chasing kids around, trying to get work done. I've got schoolwork I've got to do, so it's been hard. What about you?
Yeah, it's been a different level of like weird social distancing. Kind of how I shared last time was I really excited to like, get to know students, and now like I'm working from home, so I'm not even getting to know people at the church. So it's been weird trying to balance like online school and online meetings and trying to stay away from my Xbox when I should be doing work. So it's been really weird. And with all that, like with Easter approaching, it feels like a weird time to be celebrating, especially since we're talking about defeat. But one of the cool things is that Easter is all about celebrating Jesus dying to take punishment for the mistakes and sins of all mankind.
Yeah, and I can relate to that because I've really been feeling defeated lately just because we've been cooped up in our house just like everybody else has. But for me personally, like I'm worn out because like I said earlier, we've got two little babies who are adorable, but I can't go to work and do things. And, we're all here together at the house all day long. And it's the same thing for my wife. She's got to work. She teaches piano lessons. We've got this room in here set up. We got pianos over here, and it's just crazy. And through all of that, I've been feeling down and defeated. And you kind of wrestle with just kind of feeling aggravated. And it's hard right now to kind of go about life as normal. And so I've been dealing with defeat, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate right now in dealing with defeat. And so, that's kind of what I just wanted to let everybody know is like, A, you're not alone in that. And B, we're all experiencing something together that is totally different than anything we've ever done before.
Yeah, thanks for sharing that, Wes. Similarly, one of the ways I've been feeling defeated is just how we talked about last week about being separated from others. Is even though I'm home, like I can't invite my friends over. Like we can't go out and do anything. Like we can't even go hang out at a park and play basketball. So I definitely feel cooped up. And the part that's like frustrating for me is like there's nothing I can do about it, you know? And one thing that we learn about the Bible is like one of the ultimate defeats that we can come across is sin. Is that there's nothing I can do to be a perfect person. There's nothing that I can do to fix a lot of the things I struggle with. Similarly, in the book of Hebrews, we read when fighting to stay focused on our faith or feeling defeated, we should fix our eyes on Jesus. He's the one who willingly endured pain, shame, and defeat set before us. Hebrews 12:2 says this, looking to Jesus, the founder and perfecter of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is seated at the right hand of the throne of God.
Yeah, and it's important for us to know this defeat we feel was overcome by Jesus. And it's important to know that it's only temporary. And I don't mean like just earthly temporary. I mean like in hours, days, weeks. Like the defeat I feel, I know is only going to last a short period of time. This whole coronavirus thing is going to pass. It is temporary. But, through Jesus defeating sin, that's eternal. It's going to last forever. And the way we can get through this temporary time is by fixing our eyes on Jesus, just like you said. So that's what we want all of our students to do this week. This is your challenge. We want you to fix your eyes on Jesus. And the way you can do that is by taking a video of yourself reciting the same passage Christian just read, which is Hebrews 12:2. And make sure you do it in the English Standard Version, the ESV. And after you've recorded that, go ahead and send it on over to our Google Voice number. It's going to be posted down below. And through that, we're going to take a winner. You're going to get points and move up the leaderboard on our weekly point challenge.
So speaking of our weekly point challenge, I just want to share with you guys like how encouraging it was, some of the stuff that you sent us last week. Like there were some grade A memes. It was really cool to see how creative you guys got with this. So my hope is that you guys continue that energy, because I'm so excited to see what you guys come up with going forward. But until then, be safe, wash your hands, try not to get cabin fever, and we'll see you soon.